Listen, we need to talk about the protein obsession that's taken over social media and gyms everywhere in 2025 and into this year. You've probably seen influencers chugging protein shakes like water, claiming you need 200 grams of protein daily regardless of whether you weigh 120 pounds or 220 pounds. Here's the reality check. Most of this is nonsense, and it's costing you money while potentially stressing your kidneys. Let's start with what the actual science says. If you're sedentary, you need about 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. That's roughly 54 grams for a 150-pound person. Active individuals need more, somewhere between 1.2 to 1.6 grams per kilogram. Even serious athletes rarely need more than 2.2 grams per kilogram. Do the math on your own body weight, and you'll quickly realize that the 200-gram recommendation floating around social media is absurd for most people. Here's what really matters. And this is where most people get it wrong. Distribution trumps total amount. Your body can only utilize about 25 to 30 grams of protein per meal for muscle protein synthesis. Consuming 100 grams in one sitting doesn't give you superhuman muscles. It just gives you expensive urine as your body excretes the excess. Spreading your protein across 3 or 4 meals throughout the day is far more effective than front-loading or back-loading your intake. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the protein supplement industry. They've convinced millions of people that they can't possibly meet their protein needs from food alone. This is misleading at best. Most Americans already consume adequate protein from their regular diet. Chicken breast, Greek yogurt, eggs, legumes, fish. These whole foods provide protein along with essential micronutrients that isolated protein powder simply cannot match. When you replace whole foods with powder, you're missing out on vitamins, minerals, and phytonutrients that support overall health. There's also a sustainability crisis nobody wants to discuss. The environmental cost of our collective protein obsession is staggering. Animal agriculture for protein production contributes massively to greenhouse gas emissions. Plant-based proteins like lentils, beans, and quinoa offer complete amino acid profiles when combined properly and have a fraction of the carbon footprint. Yet they're often dismissed because they don't come in a fancy tub with a muscular person on the label. So who actually needs higher protein intake? The elderly, definitely, they're fighting sarcopenia and need adequate protein to maintain muscle mass. Athletes in heavy training periods benefit from the higher end of recommendations. People recovering from illness or surgery have increased needs. But if you're a moderately active person working a desk job, you're probably fine with regular food. Calculate your actual needs based on your body weight and activity level. Distribute that protein across your meals. Prioritize whole food sources. And please, stop buying into the marketing hype that more protein automatically equals better results. Your kidneys, your wallet, and the planet will thank you.